Several years ago, I was scuba diving in Antigua. I was down about 90 feet when something in the corner of my eye caught my attention. I quickly looked to the right and fixed my gaze on two of the biggest lobsters I have ever seen in my life. The lobsters were approximately 3.5 feet long. Their claws were huge. They were facing each other, doing this little dance back and forth and back and forth. When I got back from that scuba diving trip, I began to do a little research on lobsters. Come to find out, when lobsters mate in relationships, the female lobster will actually slip out of her shell during the mating season to pair with her mate. The male lobster will then up his protection mode and take care of the very vulnerable female lobster as she's no longer in her shell. After they mate, the female will remain under the male's protection until her shell grows back. Vulnerability is one of the most powerful exchanges between human beings that creates instant connection. You will know this to be true as you reflect on all of the times you've sat in front of the TV and witnessed suffering or hardship of other human beings in extremely vulnerable situations, whether it be a natural disaster or poverty or illness. Vulnerability links the hearts of humanity quicker than any other emotional exchange. And yet we shrink back from vulnerability in relationships, basically stay in our shells. If the female lobster stayed in her shell, then the lobsters would be extinct. Losing the outer shell and stepping into vulnerability is essential for the mating process to take place. Breathe in through your nose and release. In the next 24 hours, practice being vulnerable. Rather than just sharing facts, I invite you to go a little bit deeper in the relationships you care about and desire to strengthen. You step out of your shell and become more vulnerable, therefore increasing the opportunity for a deeper connection with those you care about. Every time you choose to move beyond simply sharing the facts into sharing your feelings, your beliefs, and vulnerable moments in life. The deepest moments of lasting connection occur in the presence of vulnerable exchanges.